Hey everyone, what is going on? Joey here, and this Wednesday, we finally get to see Group B perform. We're gonna get brand new clues, we're gonna get brand new audio that we can finally pitch correct. So this Wednesday is really gonna be great. In today's episode, we're gonna go through everything we know about Group B, go through the pitch correct we already have, and we're gonna talk about Group C because something funky is going on. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Now, before we dive into Group B, I just want to bring something up because I don't really see many people talking about this, and I'm pretty sure it's going to affect us down the line. Do you guys remember last season we had the World Series that kind of came through? We missed 2 weeks of the show because of the World Series. It looks like that might be happening again. And the way they kind of put together the schedule and how the shows are airing, it means that we're not going to see Group C for a very, very long time. That's right. I just want to share this with you. Ready? So this Wednesday, which is the 30th, we get to see Group B perform, right? The week after that, the 7th, which is titled Group A Playoffs, we get to see, well, they're calling it the famous masked words. It's kind of funny. But that's Group A, and then on the 14th, we get to see Group B playoffs. That leaves us with Group C, but when you look at the schedule for the World Series, the 21st is one of the days they have listed on there for the World Series to take place. It's the second game, and then a possible another date could potentially put us on the 28th. And if you look at Fox's schedule right now, they don't even have any kind of listing for episode 5, which would be Group C. So at this point, we have to assume that we definitely won't get an episode on the 21st. We might get one on the 28th, but we could potentially not see Group C until November 4th. That's a really long time to not have contestants and clues and pitch correct. Now, a lot of you guys think that they're just doing this to change it up a little bit, having C after the playoffs. That way, they'll go ahead and do Group C, 1 elimination, 2 elimination playoffs, and so on and so forth. But I really don't know why they chose to do it this schedule versus last year where they did the first 3 and then another 3 and then another 3. I don't know. I think maybe they're just kind of trying to just change it up just a little bit to keep it more interesting. But mark your calendars. We're looking at no episode on the 21st of October. So should be nothing. We'll probably get a double episode on the 28th. Maybe they already planned for this. I don't know. I mean, they had to have planned for this by now. I'm pretty sure if we don't get an episode on the 28th and the 21st, we'll definitely get a double episode down the line, or maybe a Saturday and a Wednesday. Who knows at this point? Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into Group B. Group B! All the clues, all the audio. We don't really have much going for us right now. A lot of you guys are sending me questions. Hey, who do you think is this? Who do you think is that? We don't have any clues yet, really. The clues that they gave us or something that is just so generic that you can't really pull anyone out from. Now, who's in Group B? Group B, we have 6 contestants. That's right, we have 6 contestants. Group A, 5, Group C, 5, Group B, 6. Kind of interesting, right? Those 6 are the Crocodile, the Baby Alien, the Whatchamacallit, the Serpent, the Seahorse, and the Gremlin. A lot of you guys are speculating that the reason why we have 6 in here is because something happened on the set. I mean, if you watch the preview videos that they gave us for Group B, you'll see that something crazy happened on there. Take a look.
Men in Black, I need some help! It's gonna change this show forever!
So I actually believe that something crazy happened during this episode. Let's dive back to the filming of that episode. I'm trying to remember the date. I think it was, I think maybe it was a Saturday or a Friday. A lot of you guys had signed up for the taping, at-home taping. It was around 5:45 where you guys got emails stating that, hey, we're running late. We will be filming something, but just understand we'll be late. Then around 6:30, you guys get another notification saying that they're still kind of like delayed. Then around 7 p.m., you guys finally got into the chat. You guys were getting all set up. And 20 minutes into it, they just said, no performance today. We're actually canceling today's performances. Kind of strange, right? That they would just kind of do that out of nowhere. For those who actually don't know how they actually film these videos for you to watch online, they're not live. You're actually not watching them do it physically live. They record them And then from there, they go ahead and play them for you guys. That way you can actually see what it is, and the contestants are kind of just hanging back until you guys finally vote. What would have happened during that time that would have made them say, hey, we can't film, we can't share this, we kick everyone off the live streams and whatever, and we just gotta go ahead and start over. So you have to ask yourself, did someone take off their mask purposely? Maybe someone got voted and they just said, you know what, no, let me do it. Let me take my mask off. You know, for all you know, maybe it's someone got hurt or someone fell and the mask came rolling off during their performance. Who really knows at this point? To me, if that would have happened, wouldn't they just put it back on and just have them perform? Or was there too many people watching, like staff-wise? And so there goes all the fun of it. Who really knows at this point? I mean, we'll find out Wednesday. But let me know below what you think happened. Now, before we dive into the clues, we did get a little preview of two of the contestants singing. That's right, this actually aired, I want to say, a week before the premiere, and it was Whatchamacallit and the Serpent, so take a listen.
I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a ball.
So the Serpent can sing, the Whatchamacallit, not so much. So maybe that is the actor. Now let's go ahead and finally dive into the Group B clues. Now these clues were given to us by Nick the Sunday before the premiere. These clues really aren't amazing, but well, there's some things to look into. The first one was the Crocodile. My fans are going to be so excited when they see me on The Masked Singer. Not that I'm all reputation, but I'm all riptile. He went on to say, a special set of keys reversed my game forever. Tic-tac, whoa! I don't know why I say it like that. After that was the baby alien, whose costume is just amazing. I'm a friendly UFO, unless of course you are my foe. If my competition thinks I look innocent, then Houston, they got a problem. If you're looking for a hint about this baby alien, all you have to do is look into the stars. The number 5 was seen glowing in the stars. After that was Whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit, as you could tell, was not really a singer. He's a rapper, or not really a rapper, an actor. Who knows? Maybe that is the athlete? Trust me when I say I'm going to win by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. The high level of precautions on this show is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Security has everything here on lockdown. They enter secret codes to get through secret passageways. How am I supposed to meet all my secret admirers? So, someone who admires a lot of people on here, maybe it's someone who's young? Some would say that my career had a magical start, and then we can see an ace of spades, which bursts into smoke. So, a magician. Ooh. Next is the Serpent. If you want to know how I instantly appeared, here's the prescription number to my identity. And then we see a prescription bottle with the number is 3-11-18. It could be a date that a song became #1, maybe a date of an album release, maybe the date of, I don't even know, maybe a TV show premiere. After that is a seahorse. Living in the ocean can be dangerous, so it's always good to find a quiet place to hide. America, you never figure out who I am, even if you try your sea-level best. I know, not really too many clues. And lastly, the Gremlin. I'm the Gremlin because life can be chaotic. So you always have to make time for play. And who's more playful than a gremlin? Check the Gremlin manual and you'll see that I thrive when the temperature is a cool 66.5 degrees. So those are all of the clues we have for you guys. Look, they don't really give us much, but there are some things we could pull out, like the Serpent. We have a date there. We do know with Whatchamacallit, it's someone that did some kind of magic. So a little thing here and there. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be saying to me, Joey, what is your guess on who's going home this week? And I don't know. Maybe the Gremlin, because I don't think that they would cut off Whatchamacallit or the Serpent after showing their performances. The Seahorse's costume is too extravagant. We really don't have much about them, so I really don't think that that's something that we let go yet. The Crocodile, they really promoted the Crocodile for a while, so I think they might make it through. The baby alien costume and the Gremlin, the two that like jump out as potential people that could be taken out, because I feel like it's hard to sing and move the baby alien. But the Gremlin, it just seems like you go on Jenny's TikTok. Go on Jenny's TikTok, and she had a video that they took down of the Gremlin, and that kind of makes me feel like, hey, that's probably who's going this week. Now, before we go, let's go through the pitch correct audio. Remember, this audio is not perfect. This audio is from the preview video that Nick Cannon gave us. The audio that we always like to pitch correct is when the contestants are talking to the judges. And so, until we get that audio for Group B, I have to say this audio is not going to be good. So take this audio with a grain of salt and just say, yeah, it is kind of what it is. But anyway, here's that audio.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's me, Baby Alien. I'm a friendly UFO. Unless, of course, you are my foe.
Look out, because I'm ready to crock your world. I'm preparing to come out on top and chomp my competition.
My competition may find me troublesome, but they'll just have to grim and bear it, because I'm taking home that golden mask.
I'm ready for some horseplay, so it would behoove my competition to stay out of my way.
I am the Serpent, and that golden mask will be mine. I'm ready to swallow my competition whole.
So, you think you can out-sing me? That makes me laugh, tee.
So if you want to hear some really good audio, I did a whole pitch correct video for you guys this past Saturday, and you can definitely listen to that one and be like, wow, yeah, that's spot on. And once they go ahead and give us new audio, remember, the day after at 2 p.m. or maybe around 2:30, I'll put a new video on this channel going through all the clues we know, pretty much recapping the entire show, and the pitch correct audio. Now, thank you guys for joining me. Go ahead and comment below who you think any of these people could be. I mean, we really don't have much, but I want to thank you. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey, and just to answer a question in the comment section, my question for you is this: who do you think is going home this week? Let me know below. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.
This is hard.